Oh, hello.
Oh, shit. I shouldn't have started.
The computer blue screened. As it turns out. So, this is a great stream so far, and I'm glad to see y'all being a part. Let me.
I probably would have started Dead Cells before we streamed, but whatever.
No, I don't care. We are so very far past that. We are so very far past any sort of professionalism here.
Professionalism is the death of now.
Yep, no.
Okay.
The true professional continues with the show regardless of what happens. It must go on.
The show must go on. That is actually a show business professional statement. So
Showbiz professional statement.
Yeah.
All right.
There's no business like show business.
So, yeah, the computer blue screen. Computer blue screen there. So, we're back. Okay.
We're still alive, just like that Pantera song.
Or that reference 2006 hit video game about cakes being lies.
Yeah, Pantera, right?
Plantera. Holy crap! Holy. Anyway, let's try that again. Where was I even?
The final boss of Pantera is 5 minutes. GLaDOS.
What?
I'm eating. That's my excuse.
Ooh. You know what? Just give me this one.
Double crossbow.
No.
Or,
Yes.
double crossbow. Is that what you're doing?
Double that double crossbow. Yes. It's a good combination. It is in no way a bad combination. I'm
Yeah.
like, hey nation, how you combo?
That's
And
right.
they said, good.
Karmic retribution for dropping that torch. That's right.
Yeah, kinda. You could see it in such a way. But in my point of view, the Jedi are evil. Damn it.
Well, only a Sith would speak in absolutes, so I can tell.
Well, I'm not speaking, I'm just dealing in absolutes. Big difference. Yeah, best your internet is zombified with necromancy. Yeah, pretty much. We have performed unspeakable rituals to force it to work, and as of right now, it is dancing for our amusement, but does occasionally lose its eyeball.
Did it start where you left off in the
It's got to be near like 30. Well, close enough. Let's just go close enough.
Okay.
My record has got to be somewhere around like 35 or so. Probably whatever I had in that one. Hey. Okay, maybe I kind of want to avoid it. All right. I want to say whatever I had in that one video where I did the. There we are. You know what? I don't actually want to try to fight him on equal terms. Yeah, whatever I had on that one video where I was doing the flawless hand fight. That's what I'm trying to think of.
What was your build for that one?
Tactics. Entirely tactics. Because that's all
Like,
you
you
need.
literally went 36-0-0.
Yep.
Tactics. Wow.
Well, not like 0-0. It was like 1-1.
Okay.
And I don't think it was even quite that because I did take a necklace at one point, and that usually will give you at least one and one other stat. Oh, them pro dodges. Good stuff. Yes, anyway, just reiterating one more time if you're just joining me right now, the computer blue screen.
Yeah.
The computer blue screen.
Well, I just hate how much of a fucking dog
Swear.
I am.
Lame-zo, daddy-o.
Yeah, my computer. I mean,
So, like,
we didn't tell them the Microsoft like blue screen. It had a QR code.
Yep.
If you know what that is.
See,
and-
kids, way back in the day.
But if
Play
you,
along while watching? Absolutely.
but if you're old enough to remember what a QR code is, but then you also remember.
Any 90s kids remember QR codes?
But it also said, "We're sorry," and it spent like 10 minutes sending error data to Microsoft. It's been basically an indefinite amount of time. It was gonna hang.
Well, yeah, we
stopped it.
we stopped it. We halted it.
After about 5 minutes.
We said, Microsoft, enough is enough. We have to stop you. This is not good.
I guess what I'm trying to say is it also had the emoji on
Yeah, there was an unhappy face emoji.
it. It wasn't even like it was like the kind of it was a parenthesis or it was a colon and
Colon, close parentheses.
yes, or open. I don't remember which direction it was. Probably close parentheses. Yeah.
Where is the elite? There's an elite here that I know is trying to fight me. Where are they? Did they die? What happened to that orb caster? I guess they must have died? I don't know. Still sucky that I had to use a flash charge there, especially after everything else. Damn it! Come on! Ugh. Terrible, but nothing really we could do there.
Yeah, the wrath of the blue screen is illimitable.
Yeah, no, it's pretty much when you get your run interrupted like that. Okay, let's go for a torch this time, finally. Oh, Hayabusa Boots, fun. All right. Well, now that that terrible run is out of the system, and as well as, you know, a bunch of errors, which I hope were expunged with that 40 hard reset that was required. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. They cannot hear that. As it turns out, you can't just walk around when you're trying to talk into a microphone.
Okay, so the blue screens will continue until morale improves. Ugh. It doesn't sound very good this episode. It wasn't very funny at all.
I love it when you call me Big Papa. But really, I'm more like your uncle. I'll count myself as. Or maybe like your professor. Because, you know, doctor. Or your doctor. I don't know. I don't know what kind of doctors you have.
Yeah, it used to be just something cool to say before you kill somebody, but now I've been thinking more about what that means. Like, am I the shepherd, or what the fuck?
Yes and no. I'll take that. If I get the money for it. Which I might. There's got to be at least one elite hanging around here somewhere. That's usually always how it goes. That Crusher could also be a pretty good asset, too.
You ever actually seen Pulp Fiction?
Of course I have.
Okay.
And I really enjoyed it.
Okay, great.
Okay, good. Because depending on your answer.
I have, yes. I mean, I was just gonna say I'm referencing the end scene where they call back to the model and begin.
Yeah, I mean I know exactly what you're talking about, but it was stupid.
It was a stupid reference.
It was a stupid reference.
I just wanted to make sure we were
stupid reference made by stupid people that
we were
don't know how
both
to
on
not
the
be so
same page
stupid.
of that. Yeah,
Damn it.
I'm pretty angry I said it.
Freaking 360 no scope here. Nice. I will take that though. It's
Shouldn't
in
have
the
said
build
anything.
business.
Right.
All right. Surprisingly enough, we have somehow gotten most of the people back here again. I want to go get. If I'm not going to be able to get a torch right off the bat, I'm at least getting the symmetrical lance because that item is great. You know, the symmetrical lance episode is quickly becoming one of my most popular, which is disturbing because that was the one where I complained a lot about the scaling. So great, you know, that's exactly what I want people thinking about when they think about my videos. Me talking about scaling for like 10 minutes.
You know who's really good at scaling?
80,000 views. Why?
Seath from Dark Souls.
Yeah, well, we'll never know, will we? We'll never know.
Also, you can get back most of the people most of the time.
But you can't get back most of the people all the time.
Well, you can at night, mostly.
Mostly. Person that played Newt apparently gets real annoyed when her friends keep saying that they do things like eat pizza at night. Mostly. Like that movie you in. Instead of me, I just get people telling me to name everything Hayabusa.
It's weird how Alien and Alien 2 are so like completely different as movies.
I wouldn't really say that weird. And there's actually a thing in video games. You know how like sequels, people didn't really know exactly what people would have originally wanted for a sequel. That's why you got stuff like Mario 2 being so different from the first one, and not even like the English one I'm talking about. Or the way that like Zelda 2
RPG, right?
was like the weird side-scrolling RPG. Like that. You try to do something different. It's like you can't, you think you're just gonna keep doing the same thing the entire time, but I can appreciate the gumption to try to vary it up, change it up, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that also it's like if you're gonna make a sequel, at least make it like it's not just, hey, I might as well have just watched the first.
Well,
one
yeah, I
again,
mean,
you know?
I mean, it's not like it's, but I mean, it wasn't like Home Alone to Home Alone 2. It's like they did a completely different
nice.
genre. It's like action, you know.
I feel at the
it was
same
a
time
cr-
that's
it was a crowd pleaser.
that's fine.
Yeah, I liked it. I
No,
think it
so,
was-
oh come on, what's so going on now? Oh, stupid.
Is that a 9/11 reference? Sorry.
Brutality superior to tactics. Brutality is good. I would prefer. I think that like survival tactics is the best play. Best play A number one.
When I was in high school,
Don't make it DS. Well, that's the other thing too. It's like speaking of like remastered stuff and whatever. There is nice and nice. There is so much garbage out there. That's why are there so many remakes of stuff? It's I think it was the I can't remember who said that, but it's just like if you're gonna remake a movie, remake bad movies or like movies that people remember but that weren't very good.
yeah, that's a good point.
Like for example, there was the
Soylent
sequel. No, well yes, but actually yes, that would be not a bad one to remake at
I
all.
wonder
But
if they did actually.
if they didn't, they should. But no, what was I saying? Independence Day. They had the Independence Day sequel, and it's just like, yeah, sure, whatever. That movie sucked.
Like Logan's Run, they also I think
Plan to do gameplay of other games? Yes, eventually. I'm just kind of bad at. I mean, the idea here was I was supposed to be doing Dark Souls, but
wasn't there that series that was based on Logan's Run? Because Logan's Run, the original kind of
I'm
stuff.
talking about like the Running Man.
I mean, I
Just
thought it was
sorta?
called like Logan.
No,
or
wait,
something.
I'm thinking.
No, Logan's Run.
Oh, aren't you?
No, I'm not being. Cute.
No, Logan was the one with fucking
Peter
huge jacked man as a Wolverine.
Hugh Jackman. Okay.
As Wolverine. Playing Logan. Wolverine.
Oh no, so it's a Marvel. Okay, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, there will be when I eventually get around to it. Since I got a long weekend coming up here, you know what, with the Memorial Day and whatever, I'm kind of planning to try to start getting out stuff. Like maybe finally get the first episode of. Come on. Maybe finally get the first episode of Hollow Knight out. Get a fifth part of Celeste. Get like the fifth part of Celeste and get like I don't know, finally do Persona 5 is definitely one of the ones on the list. So that's I don't know, just wait on it. I'm bad at keeping schedules. Let's just go with that. All right. Definitely first thing I'm gonna have to get is Artificer so I can actually get some decent cooldown on these grenades. Though this would not be terrible. I kind of want to keep when I get the torch, it's going to be super good to have this combo right now, though. So I don't really want to get rid of that just yet.
Haven't we always had problems when we tried?
Oh yeah, one shot. God, I have been putting off one shot for so long. I'm like 3-hour first playthrough of that game. It's still on the machine.
One shot.
A fun game.
Okay.
Here, watch the channel. Maybe it'll come out soon. It'll come out eventually.
No, I refuse to watch your channel.
Is it the politics, the political views I espouse?
Yeah, it's just you're so opinionated
I
about everything.
knew it.
I agree with all your opinions, but do you have to be so opinionated?
I actually do kind of feel like that about some people.
I feel it about me. Oh shit!
Harsh words.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know about. Well, I have given one shot a shot. I have the first episode of it that waiting to be
exactly one shot.
Well, as of right now, yes. I'm gonna after I do the first episode, I'm going to go back and do the rest of it. But no, I have like the first playthrough. It's like entirely done. I've just been putting it off forever.
What genre is it in?
Genre?
That's how you pronounce that word.
Puzzle exploration. Let's go with that.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's it's like a one shot. I still have to finish Brain Lord and Purple and Bloodborne. It's like no, I got like a full plate as far as stuff goes. Oh, there's the one episode of God, what is it called? Darkest Dungeon, where I did Blood Moon difficulty of the last mission in the DLC that I want to do, but that's like 2.5 hours long, so I've been putting that off for obvious reasons. Give me that.
Darkest Dungeon.
Oh,
Did we stream that at one point?
I don't think so, but I have
think
played
we
a lot.
tried it at my place, but we didn't actually stream it.
Maybe. That sounds like something we would have done. I was thinking about doing Forgotten runs of, Isaac Forgotten runs.
Oh, okay.
New character that came out with the last update. When releasing? Killing a Hand of the King. Oh yeah, that is a known bug where if you kill the that happened, I know, when the Hand of the King was first released. Well, it was first the live version or the beta version or whatever it was. That if you killed the assassin without taking damage, you would get the one for the Hand of the King. It was kind of ridiculous, but I don't know. Have they not fixed that one yet? I mean, I thought they did, but I do know that a lot of people got that achievement. I even had people wondering if like the reason the achievement didn't pop up in the. I haven't done that's some good stuff. But yeah. When I was doing when I did the achievement on my own when I killed him without taking damage. No, not that one. You. People thought that the reason it didn't pop up was because I had already gotten it for killing the assassin. But no. I actually did resist the urge to do that at first. Okay, so they did fix that. Yeah, Forgotten looks super fun. I mean, it reminds me a lot of the sort of anti-birth characters, specifically when you got the spirit sword, I think it's called. And it's like, that's neat and everything, but at the same time, it's like, oh god, Isaac can be such a grab bag of difficulty all the time. I did manage to unlock him with mostly with little problem, despite how difficult that unlock process is. Oh, hey, let's go. Getting some good damage off of the symmetrical lance here. Not regretting picking that up, but I would really like to finally get a torch already and get that going. The other thing, though, too, is... Oh, wow. I'm getting a lot of good necklaces as well. But, yeah, the other thing, too, though, is that getting it later will give me a lot more damage off of it, because the later you get it, the higher level it's going to be. So
how regularly have they been... Sorry, with the Dead Cells, how regularly have they been updating? Has it still been, like, as frequently, or they slowed it down a little bit?
I mean, the official release, it's been pretty good, but the official release is going to be in August, so
okay. I'm
kind of not really expecting anything for a little while. But like as it is, the most recent update, the Baguette update, has been pretty decent.
Okay.
I still think that they've still might want to take another pass at maybe some of the stuff with money, but we'll see. Get over here. All right. No, we already did that one.
We already crossed that bridge.
But besides, I don't have the stats for it. So, if it was the legendary version, maybe. But otherwise, no. Okay, let's go. Oh, good. All right, and let's get it on. You know what I'm talking about. Great shield. I guess it's better than the quick bow, which is doing nothing for me. And that probably would be better than Symmetrical Lance, but Symmetrical Lance is way cooler, so I'm going to use it because of that. It's plus 10 points for the coolness factor in my book. I don't actually remember. I think I got Ludovico for that when I actually managed to unlock him, because at one point I did actually manage to get Pyromania, but I was too late to beat the first floor boss, which was frustrated me to the fullest extent of the law. I can't even tell you. Usually I'm not too frustrated at games. That actually got me like, funny game. I will never do that again, by the way.
Is that like is that a version of the Joker?
No, that's a version of me getting mad.
Oh, okay.
I'm, you know, it's times like that which I'm really happy that YouTube doesn't have a like clip ability here. so you can't. Oh no, keep that. That one was reduced. No. No, 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 no.
69 viewers, nice.
Nice.
A White Eisenhower.
Yes! This would actually be a really nice one to get, but it's like, not with that modifier on there. I'm not hurting that much for health right now.
We immediately dropped down to 66.
Yeah, well,
Well,
with the lag, they wouldn't have even heard you until right now. So if we lose like 10 more people,
we did. No.
I knew it. Yeah, let's go. Computer broke. My computer broke. I'm trying to do anything. Well, not my computer. Dumpo's computer.
Yeah.
It could be good, but I really like the current mix-up that I'm working with right now. Have you tried streaming through Twitch? Like, I've been putting off streaming through Twitch. It probably should be a thing I'll do since I don't know if I'm ever going to get a monetization up at this rate. And I would like to make money because I am a greedy bastard. But as of right now, I'm just doing it on. As of right now, I'm just doing it on YouTube mostly because you know the YouTube address, you know. So I don't have to worry about people trying to find me or whatever. Maybe someday. I've talked about maybe doing like dual streams too, since I'm not under contract with Twitch. So whatever. What are they gonna do? Stop me? But I don't know. It just feels like that's also a thing that would be a thing to set up, you know?
Yeah. I think it's a.
So now that I've said like 10 different times there.
Can you simul stream to 2 different services? Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
yeah, there is a thing specifically.
Well,
to do that,
I gotta say, I think you're being too hard on yourself. There's, being a greedy bastard. There's no shame in that. I mean, there's no shame. It's absolutely shameless. It's pathetic.
I feel.
Wait,
I
sorry.
feel shameful with that. Anyway, let's do this again and hopefully get a torch this time.
Well, you should feel shameful. It's shameful. No,
Yeah, well, I want to be greedy. I want money.
Sorry, I didn't think of what I was going to say before I started.
I want that money, honey. I want your disease. Welcome. Welcome to the jungle.
I'm honored.
You know what? Let's
That's
just.
a great introduction.
Let's try that again here.
Oh, we're back at 69. Now I gotta.
Oh yeah, I guess I could just like throw on a notification.
God.
All right. Let's do this for real and like not screw it up immediately this time.
Yeah, you were doing fine in that last one.
I was, but then I took the curse and the shocker psyched me out so much that I got killed by a tracker there, which was some kind of bad. It was some kind of wonderful. Okay.
That's the worst song.
That's a pretty bad song. No, the worst song is that Simply Having a Wonderful Christmas thing.
It's weird how I knew you were gonna say a Christmas song, and that is a good.
Do a Rusty Sword run? No, I want to do. First off, I want to do what do you call it? Torch first, and then I will do that. Then I'll do a Rusty Sword because I have not actually tried that out. I know that they have, at this point, actually put in the ability to upgrade it, so it's like not entirely terrible. And it's been a while since I've done like a new game run, or even a new game style run. Yeah, I'll get that one done after this. Damn it. There we are.
Yeah, I try not to use the word sell out too much because I think it's just it's kind of
Dude,
overused.
I would sell out like the Who if given a chance. Damn it!
But like that, like Wonderful Christmas Time, it just feels like that scene in The Simpsons where they, Pele, speaks and immediately like they give him a bag of money. Like that's what I feel like when I hear Wonderful Christmas Time. Paul McCartney was just printing money for himself.
Well, you missed a lot of stuff, mostly the computer blue screening and things bad. Just everything's bad.
Yeah.
Nothing works.
Well,
Sometimes you feel like ripping someone's head off.
what are we referencing?
Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Plus 100% damage taken. Evolution isn't real.
Tim Allen, Ron?
Yep, he's kind of shit.
Yeah. A lot of the 90s people.
Well, especially Tim.
And Roseanne. You don't even want to know.
Damn it. I didn't even actually get hit by anything except for the trash mobs there. No, that ain't happening. Oh, I really don't need this either. I'm really not a huge fan of having 2 times damage here. I might re-roll that off in the next area at great personal risk. Ah, damn it, fine. This is a good combo. Alright. Flask at floor 1. Yeah, I know. Aren't you the one that wanted the torch run? Also, this is actually a good combo going on that I got going on here. I got a real stew going.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
Use your chance, do your dance at the Space
Yeah, you
Jam.
can do the entirety of that.
All right. Better time getting.
Do you actually like?
There it is.
When you do "Hey you," what you're gonna do? Do you actually say that like with?
You don't
pauses?
think I've already read Homestuck?
I mean, do you do that with the pauses? Like, or do you just "Hey you," what you gonna do?
Come on, run, baby, run.
I guess we'll have to find out. Yeah.
Come on, do it, run, baby, run.
Here's your chance, do your dance.
At the Space Jam. All right. About time to get hype, say hoop. There it is. All the ladies saying hoop. There it is. What's up with the audio? It's probably just bad. This entire setup, I'm over at somebody else's place, so it's garbage.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but that's why
No, it's my
these
fault.
things don't go up on YouTube for the most part. Unless it's like super crackly or whatever.
Don't
You're right. I got 12 seconds. Let's go. Anyway, I'm okay. So how about that?
What do all the fellas say though?
Hoop, there it is.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure it was symmetrical.
Come on and ride, baby, ride.
That
baby,
is a rhyme,
ride,
yes.
Baby, ride. Get over here.
It's trivially speaking a rhyme. It's repetition.
Well, take it up with the Quad City DJs. Ooh,
I have.
cool.
I filed a formal complaint.
Against the Quad City.
Well, it's
Your DJs
it's
have been
in the
doing
jurisdiction
an extremely
of-
poor job.
it's in the jurisdiction of the Quad City. Yes. Each of the Quad City have filed separate complaints.
It's a city that borders 4 other cities. Ugh. I'm gonna die if I do that. I really can't. Elevator meta. Okay, well, audio's not great, but it's also like I cannot make it so it doesn't sound like I'm talking from the other side of the room. Let's just go with that. Nah, this is a pretty decent build right now. Phaser and Wolf Trap is fantastic, and there's nothing wrong with taking the old giving her the old ice bow there either. There we go. All right, and okay. You know, I think I'm just gonna make a mad dash for the exit at this point, so I can get this blood vignetting off the screen.
Yeah, and we're already reading off of a fan fiction script. I mean, we're not
Tell
gonna
me more.
Well, somebody's saying, "Oh, I have an amazing idea for a stream. I want Doc to read a fanfic of Doc and Diggles." And here's the thing: like, this is already a
Is your name
fanfic.
Bagels now?
Yeah. See, we're already reading off the
Damn
script.
it! Look at that.
Yeah.
I got totally blocked. Okay.
Blocked like a shot. Yeah. See, this
Come
is all
on and
from.
shot.
It was an NBA related fanfic, and that's why we were doing this Quad City DJs banter.
NBA related.
Yeah, that's absurd. Who would ever do that?
Who would ever do that? Thankfully, I do have a real episode of this coming out tonight where I, get somewhere in the game on 4-cell mode. I'm not gonna say I beat it. You'll just have to watch the episode to find out that I didn't. Ooh. Let's go. But yeah, I expect that coming up here soon. Well, eventually. Alright, so what do we got here? More of you, I guess. And I'll go take, like, I don't know, the food, eat one.
Yeah, you better get ready to alt tab pretty soon.
Why?
Just for a second. Well,
Oh. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway. Alright, let's just get up here because I can really easily get food and then get on with this farce of a run until I can finally find a torch already. Oh, there's too many items in this game now. Motion Twin, take out some of the items. Alright. What's the garbage that I'm going to be taking here to try to make up for the fact that I'm playing badly? You and... I don't know, man. You. Because then I'll at least know that I'll be able to get a decent amount of health back. Good old... Yeah, I have played Diablo 3. That's like the only one that I played for any real amount of time. I played Diablo 2 before, but it's been so long. How long?
Been a long time.
Ooh. That's too long.
I think it's 20 years old almost.
It's nearly 20 years old. But yeah, at the same time, too, it's like I would like to actually play Angband or something, which is a game that is one that I've never actually beaten before. Could be fun. Also, a huge inspiration. Hey. Hey, Zidron Brack. I'm just gonna go with that. For them all. Hi. Alright. Am I actually getting anything good off the Assassin Dagger here? I guess 2 stats, but that's about it. Good stuff. Alright, this place is pretty rich in cursed chests, so as soon as I find at least one of them...
It's deeply haunted as a place.
There we are. Told you that's a good combo. Deeply haunted. Rolling in the haunt. I hate having phaser.
Dude, you're getting a Dell.
A phased Dell. I hate you. How long have you known Didis? Since at least high school?
Oh, it was before high school.
It's gotta be. I mean, it's been a while. I'll just go with that. But yeah, since we're still living in the same area, why not leech off his internet?
Yeah. Living in the city, you know, you have to survive.
In the city,
to stream. Got to keep the stream
Got to
alive.
keep the stream alive.
The internet's not free. I have to pay
Can't
for
you
it,
see?
and sometimes they cut throttle my utility.
That's my utility. The internet's not a utility. It just asks Khajiit Pi. The greatest villain in history. Anyway, okay. Most of the items locked. Wow, that's hardcore. It's like I pretty much have to... How do you get BSD cells? I don't know. I think it's a computer thing rather than a Dead Cells thing, because things have just not been good lately insofar as streaming today. Let's just go with that.
How do you typically get boss cells?
BSOD, boosting death.
Oh, okay. It may just be my computer.
It's probably
After
2 times damage cluster bomb. Oh yeah, it would probably get me totally murdered the second I walked into the what do you call it, fight though. That's more what I'm worried about. Alright. I cannot believe that I still have not... Like, why can I not seem to find shops that would sell me torch? I want buy torch. Where torch? Do you know torch where?
we're in the torch district, so if you can't find torches here, you're probably not going to find any the rest of the road.
Oh, boss cells. Boss cells. You need to have as many boss cells as you have unlocked, and then beat the final boss with that amount of boss cells. So if you have 3 boss cells unlocked, you need to beat the final boss with all 3 boss cells active. Have fun. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy, but that's how you do it, baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't even know what you meant. Like I assumed it was boss cells, but yeah, when you said like,
well, you said BSOD, which we were talking about, the blue screen of death that you got playing the game.
They actually said BOSD. So
well, then I guess we're all wrong today. I guess we're all sons of bitches. Whoa! What hit me there? Well, whatever. Here's the food shop. That's the thing I'm looking for. No. Alright. Oh, 4 times. There is no way that I would ever get enough money or luck to be able to afford anything that would give me 4 damage. Excuse me. Yee. Found your channel, now you're streaming. I am so sorry. I am so sorry if this is the first thing you're seeing from me.
Yeah, they're usually less dumb because I'm not there.
Well, they're usually videos that I can curate a bit better overall.
Yeah, actually, I'm on every one of the videos that he always ends up editing me out. He's like, Terrence Malick.
Actually, you don't speak usually. I mean, you're just kind of sitting there in the corner staring at me.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, so it is kind of like a Terrence Malick.
Then you just like
movie.
shriek loudly, so
You
I
just-
wouldn't really
you
count that as
always-
commentary.
Yeah, yeah.
Point at me.
And then I talk about like some conspiracy, but then I also talk about the redeeming value of,
Also,
of
your
God and faith and
your huge wooden rocking chair is very squeaky. It's annoying.
yeah.
I have to do a noise gate for that every single time.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's just okay.
It's
Enough shtick.
Yeah, it's beautiful architecture though.
Oh, no doubt. Oh, this is could be bad, but it wasn't. But it wasn't bad at all. Okay, there we go. Okay. I just don't want to take a cursed chest when I have to be in this.
Well, it's not a you take. You're not
Need
taking,
area damage, get a grenade. I mean, I'll go pick up like a cluster grenade. That could probably actually be very good for this run insofar as getting... the thing is, enemies can't turn around when they're in the bear trap, which is what makes it really good for having an Assassin's Dagger type run here. That's kind of the working theory. For example, you can see that dude could not turn around. I can't see if it's infected.
What is your other trap?
The other trap's phaser. It allows me to do this.
Oh,
Which getting
That
behind
seems
an
really
enemy is
important.
obviously good because that allows you to get the dagger critically, yeah.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. I figured that out. Good job.
And I'm an idiot. Oh yeah, it's great for elites, but at the same time, it's like, ugh, I'm getting hit so much here. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. I want a cluster grenade though. Well, oh well. Maybe next time. Oh yeah, Iron Grenade would probably be good too, but I think it's also less time that they're locked in there. So having also Bear Trap throws out 2 at once, so it's mostly better. I don't know. I guess we'll see in the next area here. Yeah, the hand can turn, which is it's also called the Wolf Trap. You're right. Yep, Wolf Trap. But yeah, the hand can turn in that, which is ridiculous, as if they need to buff up that guy anymore. It's like, you know what the hand's too good at? Making sure that you die every time he looks at you. So let's make him always look at you. What do we got? I don't know. Technician, and then I'll get something later to help out with that. And then with that bit of ranged area of effect damage, I should be able to take out some, oh yeah, I think that's the 100%, just extra 100% damage on an enemy is what you get with the legendary. Otherwise, it's an extremely rare modifier that I may have not ever seen before or something.
What did the concierge used to be called?
Caretaker, incomplete one, Bridge Guardian.
Okay.
Yep, and yep.
I was gonna say I thought it like I knew this by another name than concierge. I just wanted.
Yeah, no, they changed everything.
Same shit, different day.
Okay, good. I'm actually close enough to him that I'm not proccing his. Damn it. Well, there now I can. Yeah, if you get close enough to the incomplete one, concierge, he will not actually put up his shield because he'll queue up a punch like that. No, well, that was a bad idea. That did not work as intended. So how's everybody's day going? I mean, aside from the stream foibles, it's actually been going pretty good for me.
You have slain the maitre d'.
Finally. Ooh. Yeah, sure. I mean, Ice Bow's nice and everything, but Hokuto's Bow is also really good. They buffed him. No, this is something that Rinkaku Rei had talked about. The thing where they apparently have... There are damage caps you can do now on enemies. You can only do like 5% of their health with one hit. I think that's still in effect. I don't want to cast any aspirations on the design of the game or whatever, but it's like, that's rough. And that's true for like every boss too, so...
Didn't they add a
there are 4 bosses right now.
Four, yeah, that's right.
Looking at 4 bosses.
Four
and,
boss cells.
you only fight 3 bosses in a run, though. But other than that, there are, in fact, 4 bosses. Okay. Like Phases, Assassins, Ice Weapon's great and everything, but Hokuto's bow works with the whole torch run that I'm trying to do here before I move on to doing the Rusty Sword run. But if I die in this one, I'm going to try out the Rusty Sword, probably throw it on, I don't know, 2 cells. Okay.
Probably one more is going to be added. I would be really shocked, and I know nothing about video games.
One more what?
One more.
Oh yeah, no. We've known that there's going to be 5 major bosses forever since they introduced the boss cells. Because there's always because when it was boss runes, they always had enough room for 5 runes to be placed into the pillars there. So it's like that has been a known thing. At least I assume. I don't really know. Who knows? Maybe Motion Twin will pivot on us and do something completely unexpected.
Yeah, but I think it'd probably be like 6 or 7, and not 5.
Not very much. So.
I mean, I don't think if they're pivoting.
Oh Jesus! What a fucking play! All right, MVP there, Fire Captain. That guy.
Malaise very potent.
Malaise, very malaise. All right. This should be really. Guys, like for real, I cannot get a one more. No cluster grenades. I'm just not getting it. Oh, well, at least this will give me some extra damage on fire if I go re-roll for that, which I probably should.
How does the infection continue? Like, I don't think I've seen you at high level.
As soon as you get to top infection, you just start taking damage constantly until you die. Right. It's harsh. And in fact, I'm going to have to do this to make sure that doesn't.
What is this flask remove 5 charges? Is it?
Yep, it removes 5 charges. Enemies that summon other enemies do not give you relays then, which is nice, but also still frustrating because you still take damage and everything.
When you said MVP, you said MVP, right? Like M
yes.
as in Mary. Okay, that means most
if I said anything else, I was incorrect.
That means most valuable player.
Yes, that is what it means. Thank you. Alright, this is sucky in the sense that I am really not doing too good at jump up already. In the sense that I'm really not doing too good on flask charges, but other than that, I can easily turn this run around if I get the right tools. That's questionable as to if I'm going to get the right tools. We'll see. I don't know what's happening in chat. Can't read right now.
Not much. Just people talking.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Somebody asked about that. Alright. It's me not able to do my hyper pronunciation as I normally would because I'm getting tired and it's hot in here. Pro tip, kids, if you want to talk like Doc, just over enunciate everything.
Yeah.
Yes, I am talking right now. This is how I talk. Please give me something.
Just give me something. Something I can use.
It's not working.
It's only giving me good.
Screw this. I'm out of here. Oh, it's only giving me bad songs that I hate.
Yeah. Alright. Well, you're in bad company.
Is he in the game already? Yeah, it's specifically the names are what right now? Concierge, Conjunctivius, Timekeeper, and Hand of the King.
Is it Conjunctivitis or something?
No, Tivius.
What?
I made sure to look at it. Conjunctivius, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
It's. Oh boy, you are in for a treat then. You might actually, if you've never seen it before, you may want to just dip out of the stream here, check it out yourself. Let me tell you, it's something.
Yeah.
25% damage when you're Yurt is just worth it by itself. Even if I'm not going to be getting any damage, I'm still going to be getting the stun time off of. Hey!
Hey, how close are you to getting the mains?
The mains?
The
Le Mans?
Le Mans.
Le Mans? Le Crack. Oh, please, we have to stop this right now.
Yes.
Right now, we have to stop.
It is done.
It's done. I'm sorry. I am sorry, everybody in chat.
That reminds me, I'm going to go get a LaCroix.
And
water.
Malaise is poison. Malaise is that bar above my health bar. When it fills up, I die. Straight up. In the stream. Well, let's be honest here. The way this run is going, I doubt I'm going to get to the hand. So, yeah.
How far are you going?
No, Timekeeper's coming up right after this one. So look forward to it. It's the next boss upcoming. Okay. Still have not been able to find a single shop selling weapons. Because we're playing Dead Cells, everybody. And that's how it do. I think it might actually be worth taking a few tactics, so I'm going to be rolling with the turret for right now. I do have some good synergies on it, but I could get better synergies on it. I could get better synergies, which is to say more damage. Come on! Stop doing me dirty like this game. Okay. There should be at least one more shop in here. That's one more chance to... Stupid for things not to work for me at this rate. Oh, what do we got? Okay. I don't know anything going on here. Yeah, it's instant death at 10. It's not even poison. It's a totally different thing. Yeah. It's like after the Timekeeper, if you don't want to get spoiled, I would duck out, is what I'm saying. Again, provided that I even get to the Timekeeper in the first place, because it's not looking great. If you want to bring it over here, I could go for a little bit more orange juice. Drown my sorrows of not being able to get the Dark Souls working. I mean, it's working technically, it's just not streaming good. Whatever. Oh, thank the Lord. Unfortunately, everything's too expensive for me. Hey! Video games. Try one. That's as much as I'm gonna go for there. It's not worth going. I've spent so much money. So much blood, sweat, and tears. Bloody, sweaty tears.
We've had problems with Dead Souls for years streaming, right? Like, I thought even when we were trying to do it, like...
The game hasn't even been out for a year. Actually, I think it's been out for a year now. Or Dark Souls you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one of the OG streams. It's like, man. Okay.
Yeah, like years ago.
Now what's going on in chat here? Green build for being the hand. Yes. Absolutely. I mean, technically they are uploaded. They're just all unlisted. So
here's this. Do you want me to put it,
at the same time too, it's like half of this stream, like this stream, yeah, I said it. This stream like picked up from having a blue screen. And it's like I cannot say that this is a good one in any respect as of right now. It depends on what mode you're getting at. Brutality and Tactics is good, but you really have to have a good I just don't even want to fight him right now. I'm so high on malaise. I'm so low on fast charges. I guess what I'm saying is it all depends on what sort of items you're bringing in there and how well they work with the stats that you've been building. I don't know. Dead Cells is one of those games that is just like, hey man, whatever works for you, you know?
What percentage of players have you been beaten 4 cells mode? Like
less than you'd think. Like we're talking single digit percentages.
But yeah, I'm gonna say
at
like, least
as far as the achievements go, as much as you can trust them.
I was just gonna say like it's a bad run for you, but it's like it's better than
I don't know, man. I think that
the best run that 90% of players have ever done.
Well, not a whole lot of people have done the whole have gone through the game this hard.
Yeah, and probably a lot of people haven't even
7,000. It's like I'm getting a lot of damage off.
Played the game.
I'm cute. Anyway, yeah, as much as I would love to take that, it's not working with the... Oh yeah, the turret stuns enemies. It also gets 100% damage on fire targets. So even at this low of tactics, I'm still getting okay damage off of it. But the stun is super nice. It will interrupt enemies so very often when I'm... Holy crap, man! Stop warping around for like 5 seconds. Oh! Boy. Alright, now that's taken care of. Have you speedrun the game yet? I've speedrun the game at several points, but I'm not much of a hardcore speedrunner. I mean, like, at best, I'm going to do about a half or so on any high cell run, and maybe like 20 minutes on a low cell run. So nothing impressive, in other words.
By the way, this is just a totally
Let's go
casual
save
thought that's just occurring to me. But like, is the origin of speedrunning just like the fucking pinball, high score thing?
I don't know.
Because it feels like the overlay.
I want to
for
say
a
the origin of
speedrun-
speedrunning is when people wanted to beat games good.
It was probably like Roger Bannister is the origin of speedrunning.
Oh, I keep forgetting that I want to. Okay, after Timekeeper here, I'm definitely going to be watching out first.
I mean, certainly as soon as people started to do things,
Oh, you son of
they wanted to do them faster. This is true. This is every truck commercial, so. But I just mean like the overlay looks like a pinball house, like that kind of thing. Like, an arcade game,
Boy, am I like losing the plot entirely on whatever the hell you're talking about. Ah,
Yeah.
damn it. Oh.
All right, it was a casual thought. I probably don't have enough context, really. I got best. We're gonna end this and be like, I kind of see what you're saying. Okay,
Not likely.
that's the best case scenario.
The worst case scenario is that I just murder you. Which is how half of these streams pretty much go.
Well, hold
Nice
on. How
and
much
nice.
value am I really contributing to this? That might not be that bad. The worst case scenario is that we both die in some like horrible way.
All right. I see what you're working with here. Is it worth it though? It's really not. Not with that extra difficulty. I cannot, in good conscience, say it. Speedrunning started. Oh yeah, Metroid. Like Super Metroid is like the OG for having actual like community speedrunning. Definitely.
Yeah, that's like the equivalent of the Tower of Hanoi from Computer Science.
I thought you were gonna say Tower Heist. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, Super Metroid was the original tower defense game.
Don't multiple items in the same type share cooldown. They shouldn't. They better not. As far as I know, they don't. All right.
I just mean with all the backtracking, it does seem like counts.
Well, there's a lot of at least I have good health right now, but there's a lot of this is not a good one. What am I thinking of? A lot of sequence breaking speed strategies that were developed.
Exactly.
You know, the dude that created Skullgirls was apparently one of the OG guys doing that back in the day, which I love that idea. But yeah, now freaking.
Yeah, what was it?
Yes.
What was the guy from Terraria who was involved in that Mario engine? Am I thinking of
Yes. Yeah, you're thinking of what am I thinking of? Damn it.
I don't think we ever mentioned
Super Mario Brothers X.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, which is a super cool game that I like that I may someday do a video series on one game of. Probably like a Super Tottenham Brothers or something, because that's a fun one.
Yeah, one of those things that you that's a glitch.
That was a glitch, definitely. That was
Maybe it was the fastest. You got. They've added
no, that was a wraparound with that was a wraparound with the Lancer. That's the sprite they use when they're hitting you through the wall.
Oh, I see.
It's got kind of like it's like
it's supposed to cut off
burned
when
in.
you're not in.
No, I think it wrapped around the screen was the thing.
Oh,
like it went so far one direction that it just like went through the screen.
And you're saying I'm crazy for proposing that was the Acme Roadrunner or the Roadrunner from Looney Tunes.
What? Yes. Sure, why not?
That was the trail from the Roadrunner. Look.
Oh wow! Yeah, wow.
That's what I was referencing. Okay.
Jesus.
It did leave a trail like that, so I'm not completely off base here, but it was hard to see where it's coming from there.
This could be worth getting. Yeah, you can see it right there. Okay, I have to get out of here now. This is not good.
But yeah, I love it when like you find out like somebody has like this weird background. Like
I'm gonna be playing Invisible when that shit comes out in like 2019 or 2020 at this rate.
It's like how the guy who made Braid was like he also worked on that webcomic, which is one of the few web.
Wait, which guy? What comic?
A lesson is learned, but the damage is
Wait, shit, he did? Oh no, you're talking about the artist for it. Right?
Yeah, the artist. Yes.
Yeah, that was cool.
And the art was just as good as the.
It makes total sense when you think about it.
Yeah, the writing was amazing in that comic, but the art was like it was exemplary. It was like the.
It was some good stuff. I don't like any of this. Okay. Since I am actually doing some tactic stuff, let's do this. Get a little extra health, get a little extra damage off of my heavy turret, just so I don't have to. Just so I can get something there.
And by the way, if you want
What are no cell runs?
By the way,
It's 0 boss cells active. 0 boss cells. So like, you can equip up to 4 boss cells. That has no boss cells.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. So one of the cool things about that webcomic is that the guy who did the art, he actually has a bunch of these like kind of penny arcade like descriptions of what he's.
Damn it.
Like you know, like reflections on the comic, but they were actual reflections on the comic. Like he wrote.
He literally reflected the comic.
He actually talked about what he was doing with the comic.
Oh
like,
God.
Like it was some Scott McCloud shit where he would actually describe what he was doing with the panel design and stuff. Like
I love seeing that sort of thing. I'm just gonna play it safe here and not die for once. Okay. Anything happening in chat? Oh man, I do nothing. I don't really do a creative sort of thing. I do some weird project sort of stuff that you're gonna be seeing pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And that Super Mario X, that's something you are. I was gonna say you have inexplicably a great amount of knowledge.
Love that engine. It's so cool. Look, here's the thing. Like every 5 videos, I will talk about Mario hacks. I will bring up Mario hacks in some respect.
Now,
because I just think it is one of the most exemplary ways to look at game design. One of the purest ways to do so. Let's go. Boss cells. You can see above the map there. You can see that little 4 next to the red eye looking thing. That's the amount of boss cells I have active. They make the game harder, but they also allow you to upgrade more stuff. You get them for beating the final boss. It's a funky thing. One of those things that's like. If you don't want to spoil the final boss for you, I'm giving you 1 more second here.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. So would you say
biters are good, but I don't think biters are very good at all.
I'm not a biter. I'm a writer.
But I never found biters very good. They're good for like distracting enemies and doing some passive damage, but for the most part, I think that they just die too quickly to ever be very good.
Ethan has made his choice. Alia, that's
Even if you do not choose, you still have etc.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second here, I'm dying.
You immediately go from that to fucking the rush
to
free will.
Dying!
Man, we are losing.
I love Rush. It's a good band and they do good music and I love them. Oh no! This ain't going to there. Ain't looking too good for old Docky.
The only good thing that has ever come out of Ayn Rand, I guess, was when games was read.
Bioshock? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm
2 good things.
You're going to.
All right.
Oh, you're so close. So close. 5 cell, 4 cell. I'll do 4 cell Rusty Sword if you want. We'll do it. We'll make this one happen.
I think what's hard about 5 cell modes is that there's all those extra cells.
Yeah. You do get a lot of cells in there.
That might be the hackiest joke that has ever. Well, I guess.
Oh, nice. Rusty Sword V. Good old wooden shield V.
Why did you have like hidden? Are there always hidden items there?
Yep, and they're always they're the starting items. So in other words, the most garbage simple ones you can possibly get.
Oh, so they're just like extra starting items if you feel like you.
If you feel like you really need to use them. If you feel like it's the very first time. Oh, let's go.
Like a Prayer is a really good song.
Like a Virgin.
Like it's almost overshadowed by all the controversy.
Sounds like you've died. I definitely died. Unquestionably. Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm dying. All right. That was a
transitional run.
That was a gimme. One transitional run. We're gonna do this here.
Everybody gets one.
Everybody. Okay, we'll go Rusty Sword only, and then I'm gonna pick up a real shield. Okay, so Rusty Sword on the main hand. I can have nothing else on the main hand. It is always going to be Rusty Sword, and I'm going to build Brutality, and then we are going to see what I can do past this point. I mean, we'll see. Oh, y'all ready for the run of a lifetime? Y'all ready to turn this into one big orgy?
Are you doing talking heads, but it's a weird thing?
Nope.
Okay.
Letting the days go by.
It's weird. Like, I like a lot of the songs Talking Heads do, but like
You don't like Once in a Lifetime?
I do. No, I love that song. It's probably my favorite one.
Oh, it's one of
But
the
I mean,
best.
it's like when I'm referencing them, I'm always thinking of that song. Almost always. Like
It's a good song.
they did a lot of
go.
great songs. It's
Let's
just like, yeah.
go. Yeah. Oh. Guys, do I really have to? I really have to.
What are they saying?
No, it doesn't matter what they say. I have to. Ooh, poison has no effect on you. Goodbye. Goodbye, sweet prince. Oh, well.
What kind of sick, masochistic limitation are you imposing on yourself?
Rusty Sword, man.
For the whole run?
Freaking killing enemies with a can opener. Yep. Yep.
Well, the good thing about it is that Russ never sleeps.
And it can also in peace. Nothing?
Yeah, no, that was good. I just didn't have anything to say.
I didn't have the heart to say anything. Like, look, do you really want my opinion? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Iron Oxide, my good.
I actually do want this.
Good,
I think
yeah.
I would prefer it over the oil grenade at this point, just because oil grenade can do some decent damage, but the stun here, especially because... Oh, I don't have the extra stun time. Alright, I'm gonna have to reroll for that then.
I was thinking about my clothes and like.
Rip Symmetrical Lance. Yep, Ripperoni in death.
I was thinking about overdressing and at like really like a casual place, like really where it would be inappropriate, like you know like a greasy spoon restaurant, like getting really overdressed and then saying I was only doing ironing. I have some paper bags.
No, I'll be okay. Just give me a second. Alright, I'm fine.
I'm glad I forgot to.
What did I get here? Plus 30% on bleeding target and shoot an arrow. Those are some garbo affixes.
When we were doing Dark Souls, I was.
Where do you get the spider rune? It is in the Slumbering Sanctuary. You need to have the Beliar's rune first, the one that lets you smash through floors, to be able to get into the old sewers in the sewers. So it's a thing. Let's go. Wow, that's really all you can upgrade it. All right then. Give me like a plus 100% on something. Yeah, there you are.
Well, you know, this is a French game, so if you're gonna go to the sewers, you better be at the top of your game. On the top. That was the whole. Never mind.
Wow, you really just screwed that up.
I'm
Colorless
dead. I'm dying
spiked
out
shield.
here.
I mean, a colorless spiked shield would be nice and everything, but like, man, I would much rather have like a punishment. Punishment is such a good shield.
You don't
Spike shield only does good damage for one enemy.
you don't need punishment. You need punishment. Sorry.
You need a shieldishment. Oh, and I'm also like seconds late for the thing again. Damn it! Well, at least this weapon is super fast.
Honestly, this run, I will take credit or blame for this.
Go on.
I will take discredit.
You'll discredit yourself with this one. Okay. I guess I might as well go through the easiest route here because there's no way I'm going to be able to do... what am I even thinking about? A lot of curse chests or anything. I don't feel confident in this run. I'm going to try it, but I don't feel confident in it. Give me a flame grenade. You didn't give me a flame grenade. Come on, guys, give me a fucking flame grenade.
Wait,
Here we are.
Oh, cool.
21,000 though. I don't know if I can get that.
Someone was your 18th subscriber, Juicy Frog. Wow.
Oh wow! Damn, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for sticking around, man.
I think I might have been your 3rd subscriber, but
Like my
I didn't.
second subscriber. You, thanks for being such a loyal dude, dickbag.
Hey,
but not you, Juicy Frog. You're a cool guy.
I watch
You're
every.
a cool guy, unlike this.
I watch
ass
every
bunch
day.
who
No,
doesn't
that's
actually
a lie.
doesn't actually watch anything I do.
I watched like a few update videos you've done. They were pretty nice. The editing was good and stuff. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go tactics because I think tactics I'm probably gonna get the most out of as far as secondary stuff for this run. If I can't get good stuff, sure. A spike shield is good. I can probably get some good stuff out of that, but I can get a lot of really good stuff out of freezing, especially because I get a lot of extra damage on freezing there too.
I'd say my main contribution to the stream is just saying yeah, even though I don't know what I'm talking. I'm just incomprehensibly saying yeah.
All right, what's your favorite band?
Yes.
I was thinking you were gonna go with yeah.
No, I hate them.
No? Okay.
I don't really know them, but that's such a stupid name. I can't be good.
Anyway, what's going on, Chad? Pesky golems. Oh, well, at least the golems drop that blueprint pretty. Yeah, I know. Did you see the last video? The elite golems are the worst. Well, actually, I want this instead. You know what? Switch it out for other stuff here. Yeah, elite golems. I mean, also tonight, another enemy you'll find that I really hate are elite catchers. Let's just say that for once. Oh boy, have fun with that. But yeah, golems have like a 10% drop rate on their blueprint, so it's actually not too bad to get the crow's wings back from them. I think. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's easy, but you'll have an easier time with it than most. Damn, I'm not getting any damage off of anything. Gotta stop going for the risky parries here. That's gonna get me killed. Alright. So what was I gonna get here? The grenade. But that's like... Yeah. But yeah, grenade was like 30,000 to go or something, so I doubt I'm gonna be able to get enough money unless I find a whole ton of elites. This could be good. Hey. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, sure, you know what? 35% will actually get me up to full health right now, so... I don't know if it's worth using, but it's worth taking. This damage, man. I need something that does fire stat here. How many hours do you have on this game? 710.
Oh, you passed the old 700 club.
Yes, I played the game more since we last played it. As it turns out, I have a YouTube video where I largely upload videos of this game.
Yeah, but don't you keep a large backlog of videos? That...
Yeah, of course I do.
Oh, okay, I actually didn't.
What am I, Northern Lion here? Get out of here.
I don't get that, I'm sorry.
He does a huge backlog of videos for us.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's as simple as that.
Oh. I thought I was missing like a railroad joke, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to get in the loop on this.
I need to learn more about railroads.
Of course, that's my response to everything, so.
Okay. Learn more about railroads.
Yeah, or Rocket League.
Car's ignition isn't going right now. I need to learn more about railroads.
Yeah, well, it turned out it just needed to be remixed.
Nice. Oh. Alright. 30,000 for that flame grenade. There is no way. No way. Anything else going? Yeah, the difficulty setting is just straight up that. It's essentially like an NP or NG plus type thing. NP plus. NP hard.
C++.
C++ sort of thing.
I call it simple.
I mean, I obviously only play the game on C+++++. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to go to the next area.
Or for short, C sharp.
I see your sharps.
Shit, I just realized is C sharp just 4 pluses? Is that how they came up with that name?
Oh god, I never even thought of that. It might be. Ah, damn it! What a bunch of assholes! Everybody boycott Microsoft right now.
Yeah.
Fuck them for doing that.
Yeah. All
all
of their workers, former and current, must be destroyed.
Should be sacrificed to the volcano for a fruitful harvest.
I hope that's not what it is. I hope that's not what it is.
The fruitful harvest?
The C sharp thing.
It's with sword while blocking with shield.
That's totally what it is.
Well, yeah, that's how you do it. Like, how else would you play this game? It's with sword block with yeah.
God, that might be worse than those recursive acronyms. If that is the case, I'm guessing it's not. There's a 50% chance or so.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna be mad though. I mean, if it's just sharp like the music notes, at least it's stupid. At least it's just stupid.
At least it's stupid.
There's no assumption that that's
I gotta get a modifier on the shield that gives me sets enemies on fire when you do that.
I mean, it'd be cool with it even if
There.
it was just like C# is meant to be between C and C++.
Yeah, nice damage. Thanks. I don't know if you noticed this, but I'm using this rusty can opener as a weapon. Oh boy.
By the way, I took a competency test in C#.
See,
and
I'm going to go find that, and I'm going to go pin that comment after this. That is awesome. I can't believe you stuck around so much.
oh, cool.
I remember a few of the like first commenters on the channel, but like needless to say, this channel has grown way more than I ever could have expected it to. It's like I can't even imagine that I would get to a point where it's like I wouldn't remember the name of everybody that's done everything on here. Good stuff.
Yeah, I think I probably feel like
This is
I thought about but did not leave a comment where I was like, I know you in real life, and then smiley face.
Watch you sleep.
Yeah, I don't think I did that, but yeah, I definitely I wanted to do that. Right.
Just don't like music. What? What? I'm missing some weird stuff going on in chat.
I think 20% of people don't like music.
I mean, I don't like music. Anybody who listens to music.
You're not even being ironic. I know that. Whatever.
I'm never ironic. What do I look like? A hipster? Whipster? Woodster?
Doing borscht.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just saying. Boy, wouldn't this be so much nicer than the weapon that I have right now? Bye! Hate this. I hate this weapon, but it's the run. But it's the run. Please, for the love of Christ. Well, actually, it's pretty good. 39. Yeah, I can afford that. I'm gonna go afford that. Because that's pretty good.
Is there like any kind of like culture around, like roguelikes have a pretty robust culture, right? Like they have
Parrying 4 cells GG. Hey, if you nail the parry every single time, it'll work out super well. Also, is it just me or does this column look really out of place? Just in general.
yeah. Is it just an RNG weirdness? Like,
I think that's RNG weirdness.
okay.
I want to say it's RNG weirdness, and if it's not, what are you doing, Motion Twin?
I mean, I just want to talk to the people who designed that and just see what happened.
You could probably do it.
Because I mean, that capsule could collapse at any moment, basically. The prison.
Well, the ramparts at least. Yeah. Maybe corrupted pop. It could actually. What I'd really like is right now I have some pretty good modifiers for getting plus damage. If I can get a burning anything that does burn, I could probably like make this work. But it's, I mean, obviously the necklace does, but come on. Oh. Ugh. No thanks. I want some cash money right now, but I don't want that bad. Okay. I'm not feeling too confident with all these biters following me.
I actually love music, and I have the most trouble empathizing with people who don't like music. But I'm also like
This should do it for me to get that cluster grenade at least, which will hopefully carry me through the next time. Did I miss something here?
yeah. What's the worst enemy?
Golems.
No, incorrect. It's yourself.
I knew it. It was there all with me all along. My guiding light.
Or it's like really shitty traps that somehow do like 75%.
Well, yeah, that too,
That
but
seems
that's
like
always
yeah.
that's never gonna stop.
I mean, that is life. I guess that's
That's life.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. just in general. That's pretty much the through line for every one of these streams. I'm sorry.
Okay, so this is not gonna be a good comment for anyone who doesn't like music, but
God.
let me just say something. So, you know that song by Jet, "Are You Gonna Go My Way"?
Are you gonna be my girl?
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, "Are You Gonna Be My Girl"? That's the right song. You know that song?
That's the actual song. Yes,
You obviously do know it because you corrected
yes, and
me
I
on
just
the name.
friggin' said it. Yes, I know.
Okay.
As
Well,
it turns out, I know that song that I
well,
said.
that song is like, I mean, people rip on that for being a ripoff of "Lust for Life" by Iggy Pop, but I just want to say that's not a great criticism.
Yeah, both of these things.
Because here's the thing: the vocal line is directly stolen from "Sympathy from the Devil's" guitar line, one of the guitar solos. Ooh, you probably won't be able to hear it off the top of your head, but if you are familiar with all three of those songs, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And If you aren't, you should go listen to them a few more times because you're obviously not familiar with enough to understand this thing that I just thought of. Anyway.
Oh, thanks for giving me a little bit of break and talking.
Yeah. Okay. You feeling better now? You got that orange juice in
yeah,
you?
I got that orange juice in me. Feeling all orange juiced up. Okay. All right. Anything else happening in chat? What do you have against golems? They have killed me more than anything. Well, they haven't killed me like literally more than anything else, but in a better ratio than just about anything else in the game. So I got a lot.
You should actually look that up. I mean, you can't probably get the.
No. People have actually run the numbers for me last time I showed off my stats. Yep. No, I did.
That's funny.
I got a great audience here. I love these guys. Not ironically, that's great. I was really happy to see that somebody actually did the numbers. All right, let's go. I would love to get anything. Okay. Now remember I'm going to try to get it so parrying will apply fire to enemies. I maybe will only have one roll, so I gotta make it count. Nah. It's not a bad one, though. It's not a bad one. Sadism, I think, could actually be good, because that will work a bit with a run that I eventually want to get hit. Jump over the ground smash, but you don't know which one they're going to be doing. And if they're elite, also they have the pole. They have the golden pole. Also have more HP. Malaise. What is the plot for this game? Malaise came in and screwed up everything. I mean, this place was my home until I fucked everything up with Malaise.
I wish I knew more about like Malaysia to say something like that, but
When I first saw that, I just made a reference to Jimmy Carter. Yeah, I know.
Wait, are you talking about like the Malays, the national Malays?
the Malaise speech of the 70s. Come on.
Okay,
it's the most
yeah.
famous one.
The one where you did the moral thing, where he's like,
Yeah, do the right thing or whatever.
yeah.
I mean, he doesn't actually say Malaise in the speech, but that's not really the point. It's called the Malaise speech. Do you get me? Do you understand the words that are etc.?
Or like Nixon's Chester's speech.
Yeah, when he talked just about chess the entire time. That old dog. I love chess.
That old dog has some good tricks. Some dirty tricks, though.
Does dirty tricks, done dirt cheap. I can't even do it. And my voice is just, I'm losing it. Can you pick it up off the ground?
No.
No.
So, you're fighting against the hotelier.
The hotel man.
The maintenance man.
The matinee. Wow, oh come on! Don't give me that horse hockey. Ugh. Yeah, well I got a shield of myself. Better than the old days.
You done beating Gary Usher yet?
If I knew anything about the R&B artist Usher, I would say something right now.
No,
but I don't.
Gary Usher was the the Beach Boys lyricist before Van Dyke Parks. Whatever. That's.
Was he on Pet Sounds?
No, the one before Pet Sounds. No, wait, no.
Well,
He
what
might
is
have
that
been. He might have
actually?
been Pet Sounds. Yeah.
Is it Pet Sounds? Is
I think
the
it's Pet
album
Sounds.
called Pet Sounds? Because I've just
I
realized
think you were
that
right.
I don't.
I think you're right.
Okay, cool.
I think you're actually right. It was
Getting
Pet
real
Sounds.
malaise though, which I'm not super huge fan of, but I managed it. Okay.
Yeah, Van Dyke Park is good. Okay. Cool.
Well, the invisibility modifier definitely still exists. I got it in the first run I did today. I got rid of it though because it was poisons the enemy, victims burn, but I lose out on that good invincibility. I can't take it. Oh, I can't take it. I want to take it. I can't.
Still
the legendary blood sword. I'd take that. Legendary blood sword probably has the bleed propagation on it, which is a fantastic, modifier, affix. What time is it right now? I'm just like losing it entirely. All right.
Wait, what is malaise as like a word? I always hear it. Just like
you know how the Simpsons coined the word meh?
Yeah, that's kind of
There
what I
you
was
go.
thinking. Yeah. It's kind of like fatigued indifference, I would say.
Indifference is the good word. I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I would actually have to look up like a dictionary or something. A dictionary.
Yeah.
Some obscure music trivia. Hey, somebody's actually impressed with your knowledge. I mean, it's not like I wasn't paying attention during that. It's just like I don't remember the last time I listened to Sympathy for the Devil. Sorry, so I cannot even visualize that melody.
Well, yeah, I'm somebody who's heard all these songs like 20 times.
50,000 times
each, at least. Probably 50 times for Sympathy for the Devil.
Boy, do I really have to switch this stun grenade out with. Really got to switch the stun grenade out with something, anything that does some burn damage. I need burn damage.
Oh, you want an obscure music trivia? You know,
Go on.
Randy Newman. His he had a lot of family members who did soundtracks for Hollywood movies in like the 40s.
Well, I mean, wow. Okay, so he actually came from kind of like a legacy. Do you think that he mostly got as famous as he did because of his family legacy then?
No, I would say if anything, I mean maybe like with Hollywood, like maybe it helped him like with his connections and stuff. But I think it was more like his.
Well,
he honestly, you can't afford any of it.
Can't afford any of it. And I also want to save it for a flame grenade if I can grab that. It's just.
I would say no, but I don't think his music would have been as good if he didn't have that music in his
The sort of
background.
background, yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, if you listen to it like that, it sounds like a soundtrack too. Like, you know,
what do we got here? Oh,
yeah.
I mean, it's not
Oh,
appreciably better, but I don't use the knockback shield enough.
Oh,
so screw it.
malaise is the feeling of unwellness you get from prolonged illness. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, I definitely feel that all the time.
Good. Great. Not me. I'm. You can call me Healthy Boy Doc Firebird. I'm a doctor after all.
And
I know how to treat myself. I'm a physician. I can heal myself. Not in this game.
I mean, doctors don't live forever. That doesn't even make sense.
Well, when have you ever seen a doctor die?
Chekhov died at the age of 45.
My God. It's a rhetorical question. I didn't know Anton Chekhov died.
Yeah, just last year, actually. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Oh, man. I'm just gonna continue going forward until enemies stop attacking me. And there it is. Oh boy. Get the cursed chest in this level. I don't know, man. Look, here's the thing. I could probably easily get the cursed chest, but I've been having a lot of bad runs so far, so I need to pick me up, even if that means on a really ridiculous sort of run like this. Damn it.
One of my pet peeves is when people only know about Chekhov as either the Star Trek character, which is actually fine, or they know about Chekhov's gun, and it's like, yeah.
He's a playwright. We all know he's a playwright. Come on.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Where, okay. So where did that come from?
But yeah,
Where'd it go? Where'd it come from? God,
yeah, like Wallace Shawn, who played the Inconceivable guy, which is
who played the Inconceivable guy?
Yeah.
It's me, the Inconceivable Man. I'm brothers with the Nowhere Man.
I mean, have you seen Princess Bride?
Oh, of course.
Okay.
So many people. I mean, I think you'd probably find it hard pressed to not find somebody who's seen Princess Bride.
Oh, you've seen. There are people out there, but they.
I'm sure there's people out there.
They make threads about it, how they haven't seen it on the internet, just to make everyone mad. But
let's take a drag on the potion.
I respect them for that, though.
Doc's name, Chat Slave Doc Firebird. That's me.
It's all right.
Healthy boy, Chat Slave Doc Firebird.
It's all right not to like the Princess Bride, but I mean,
I want to agree with you. God damn it.
Okay.
Totally with that.
Anyway, yeah, Wallace Shawn has done a lot of good stuff, and the company he did with My Dinner with Andre, the Andre Gregory guy.
Oh yeah, he was in that. God, look, I maybe have seen like a half of that. So
they've worked on.
I did use the flask. I didn't want to, but I did it anyway. I'm gonna go get that Guardian Scroll and get the fuck out of here.
Anyway, yeah, they did a great interpretation of Uncle Vanya with Chekhov as Uncle, or with with fucking Wallace Shawn as Vanya. So yeah,
neat.
It's good.
I did not know that.
Check it out. And it's set in New York City.
Check it out.
It's a wild adaptation that's set in New York City.
What a wild adaptation.
Yeah.
That was set.
It's Charlie Kaufman-esque.
Oh man, somebody making references to Fortnite. I don't know anything about Fortnite. I feel like I would just betray them if I even mentioned that.
So far, I have not seen anything about Fortnite myself. I am totally out of the loop, but it is the kind of game where I feel like I could get obsessed with that. So,
you know what? I think you'd probably enjoy it. I mean, obviously, the big problem with me is that I hate multiplayer games and I hate shooters. Well, okay, I don't hate shooters, but I hate multiplayer games.
You only
I'm
hate
just bad.
well, you only hate multiplayer games because you hate other people. But
Nah, it's true.
that's understandable.
Total misanthrope. Doc, healthy boy, misanthrope, chat slave, Firebird.
I think misanthropy is the healthy.
It's one of those games that I'm sure would probably be fine if somebody forced me to play it, but I'm just like, I don't want to play multiplayer games.
I'm an eternal optimist, and I'm always getting burnt.
I was watching the movie Burnt with Bradley Cooper, whom I like to call Boober.
In his post the hangover.
Post the hangover.
That might be the worst.
After he played Drax, he took off the Drax and became Chef Man.
Are you trying to because
I'm talking about Burnt for some reason.
I've never seen Burnt.
It's a movie that sucks.
Really, I just assumed it sucked because I'd never heard of it, and it's with Bradley Cooper, so I probably.
It was this weird movie that was supposed to be a contender for a Oscar bait.
Yeah.
I love the idea. Ever since Meg came out, I've always been super enthused about the idea of having 100 people there. I think it's a cool idea, but at the same time, I also understand exactly where it goes wrong. Anything I would even want here. I guess maybe this. If it gives me a poisons enemies blocked by a parry, I don't need that garbage. Like multiplayers, but anytime on Battlefield 5, I just even learned about it today. Didn't they just only post the teaser trailer? So I haven't even watched it. I gotta have any opinion. Any opinion.
Yeah, you should have seen his post before we figured
Well,
out
that
how to use
will
the
be
ban button.
something that finally does some fire damage to things for once. It's not the ideal one, but whatever, man. Beggars can't be choosers in the middle of the desert being offered water. Maybe
I agree with that. I don't know what the context is, though.
I don't know. I'm just saying things. Here's the key to doing good commentary, being a good commentary man on internet. Say words constantly.
Yeah, that's the most
Don't
important
stop.
part. Well, the most important part is monetization, and you can only get that if you do daily work.
If I do my dailies. I gotta do at least 5 dailies in a row to be able to unlock the next level of YouTube good, man.
Honestly, as shitty as MMOs are, they are exactly
Is phone
like,
going?
they are exactly real life. Yeah, let me.
Alright, there we go.
877 number I've never heard. Yeah, I wonder who that could be.
I've gotten in the habit of just going whenever I see those numbers. And then if they respond to it, they're human. I call it the human test.
It's one of those where if I pick it up, they're going to disconnect my internet, and they're going to be like, because you answered this phone call, not because you're late on your phone. Because
we know you're still alive. No internet for you.
Yeah.
If you found out you were dead, Ghost get free Wi-Fi.
I mean, when I found out that was the game,
Ghosts actually eat Wi-Fi. You know how EVP works?
What? How does it work?
This is all stupid. Let's just go.
Okay. But yeah, MMOs are real life. As terrible as they are an accurate simulation of real life.
They are the most accurate simulation of real life.
Other than visual novels, maybe. Wow.
Wow!
Took me a few seconds for that to register.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that how many runs did I go without seeing even one? My torch run, man. I want my torch run. Money for nothing and skill shops for free.
That's not even how that came out.
Isn't it? Who made you the Sultan of Swing?
Look, we're in some dire straits right here, content-wise. We're just trying to fill time.
Yeah. I mean, frankly, I'm just gonna be happy when we get out of here and do a walk of life. Anything else? Anything else?
I'm trying to think. I know other Dire Straits songs.
I mean, I know plenty of Dire Straits songs, but it's just like I don't want to besmirch their name.
Yeah.
Want to talk about like Steely Dan? I'm okay with Smashing Dan.
It's weird. I have a friend who's those are probably his two favorite bands.
Makes total sense to me considering what I know about both Steely Dan and
Mark Knopfler.
Mark Knopfler.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
By the way, he did some really cool. Like he had an album with Chet Atkins, who was a really great like fingerstyle guitarist.
Oh yeah, no, I'm aware of Mr. Diet.
Oh, I think you have an album by him.
You better have something. Don't. It'll be in what's the other thing called that's not when you do the thing? Unlisted. It'll be unlisted. Not every game has to be. What are people talking about? I have to kill the ones. Well, here's the thing. I think that it's a they definitely leave it. Oh wow, I entirely messed that up. I think that they leave it open for however you want to play the game, but basically what they do is they reward you for playing the game in the way that they intend the game to be played, which I think is supposed to be fast. But the thing is, there's no like active punishment for not doing that. As good as But as good as the rewards might be for getting to time doors, they're in no way essential to actually.
Please go to the final. But please do not fail your classes because of the stream.
Oh yeah, that would definitely be a thing
this
too.
This is a shit show.
Oh, this is.
I mean,
literally, and in the sense of both of those two words separately.
I mean, like this is almost.
This is not fine. I'll throw up the fucking VOD. I'll put up the VOD then. But it was who said that? Who said that? Because it will be dedicated to them and how much I hate them. Who said it? Who said it?
It's an it character.
Oh, no, that guy's a troll.
Oh, well.
You're not recognize that guy as being the troll.
No, I do. I'm just saying it was him, and I was lying. It wasn't him. I just wanted to slander him just a little bit more. I'm sorry.
You can't, Dumpo. You cannot hide these people. They've done bad things. We cannot allow it to continue.
Oh.
Really hate doing that, but I think I can probably get there with at least one flat stretch. In other words, I'm going to try to at least close enough to perfect the castle here. Yes! When did you stop being that? Do you wish to dispute your troll status? For you will fail.
Problem? Alright. I don't like.
Disgusting.
I hate memes.
Disgust me. Speed and killing once you have the DPS. I think I've kind of said something about that before too, where it's like you want to kill enemies as long as it is convenient to you. Like if you can kill an enemy without it breaking your stride too much, that's when you want to do proper enemy. That's when you probably want to do like full clears. Only when you think that you can actually manage it. Come on.
Wait, you're still using the rusty sword? Oh my god.
I have to! That's the run!
I realized that, but I didn't realize it was the same run. It just kind of runs together. I mean,
all them runs, they run.
Run.
I mean, that's another thing too. Something like Dark Souls, for example, which I would love to be playing right now. It really does encourage you to go slower and like take a huge, heavy. Give me 1 second. I cannot talk. I'll try and use it. All right.
It wants you to die a bunch of times. It hates you.
I believe that.
Who's the main creator of Dark Souls? I will never remember his name.
You're thinking of Miyazaki.
Yeah. Oh, that's
who
why.
is the director, but also has a green.
Yeah, that space.
Okay.
In my
I was saying that you kill enemies when it's convenient for you, when it doesn't really break your stride or cause you to slow down an appreciable amount. It allows you to continue to get the speed buff. It allows you to get some amount of coins or some amount of money, some amount of what's the word I'm trying to think of? Cells. But it's like it's not essential to kill enemies, and you don't really get too much out of killing enemies. I don't know. Some trolling screen. Alright, enough of that. Is there a proper way to get... Yeah. It's like there is an intended way to play the game, and there's also an not intended. And this is actually something I talked about a little bit in the Celeste playthrough that I was doing, where assist mode essentially is a way for people that would otherwise be unable to play the game or would just become too frustrated to play the game to still be able to play the game. And I feel like
That's good.
there is something where I think that there should still be something that, I don't know, you can do to get into time bars. I've seen somebody suggest, like on the forums before, the ability to like get a rune that allows you to get kind of cursed or whatever to break down the time door. So then it's like you get the option. There's options. There's more and more options instead of saying, well, you didn't play it fast enough. I think that ultimately leaving it up to the people to decide how they want to play is how you want to do it. But I know that does, God damn it, that does stick in a lot of people's craws insofar as gameplay design goes. I'm sorry, I'm just like, look at this here. All right, anyway. That's my piece on that. As best as I can say it while also trying to play this game, which is very difficult.
So on a no-cell run, is full clear basically a no-brainer? Well,
if you here's
sounds
the thing.
like that's a difficulty curve thing. Like it's where you
Well,
are.
here's the thing. I think you definitely could. I think you could easily make a case for that. But I wouldn't say like literally full clear, because there are some points where, you know, you also find the exit to a place and you know that all that's left is what, like a chest or something, and you're like, I don't need to go get that chest. Or you already found the exit to the area you want to go. For example, the first area in the game, the prisoner's cells. The prisoner's cells has it so that you will what is that? My mind is just gone. Prisoner's cells has a pretty obvious layout so that you know if you have found the you know if you found the exit for one of the two places that you exit to. And going into, say, the exit for like the toxic sewers, will not have anything up there like necessary or all that important. So it's like you don't need to necessarily do a full clear for that. And I think there's a lot of other places in the game where that happens.
Have you ever worked as like a bouncer or like?
I played the game The Bouncer.
Okay, well the reason I'm asking is you seem really good at like making explanations like rhythmically while you're beating someone up. That's why you can't come into the club.
Screw it! Yeah, let's go.
I was gonna say cop, but that's a little bit loaded.
Jeez. Ah, damn it! I totally missed it. Well, I mean, the other thing too is that again I have like 150 or so episodes of this on record, so I'm getting decent at playing it while also talking. I would hope, at least to some extent. Anything going on? Yeah.
Okay.
Money has been a thing in the game. I mean, you remember like the short amount of time that they had where you bought scrolls of power from shops, and that was the main way that you got scrolls of power. It's like they've been trying to kind of balance out money so it's valuable for a long time. I would kind of say that this might not be the best way to do it, because obviously it does, especially on low cell difficulties where you don't have the ability to kill a whole bunch of elites to get necklaces to sell. You're having trouble affording just about anything. But at the same time, I know that that's a design philosophy that they've been going for quite a while. So it's no surprise that it's kind of led them to this. I feel like this was kind of like the last option that they could have possibly taken, you know, just lower the amount of money you get. And that was something that they've been trying to avoid, but couldn't come up with anything else. All right.
Now, how do you feel like when people like? Because I'm somebody who like I look at this as something where it's like it's an optimization problem. I don't think it would be that hard in general to solve a lot of these problems if you just have like somebody who knows like a lot, like a decent amount of math, like Blizzard algorithm stuff.
The thing is also, again, people play the game in different ways too. You know, you have to account for that. That not everybody's going to want to fight every single elite to get all the money in the world. Not everybody's going to want to try to grind out regular. Ooh, I see you down there. Right next to that bow, there's an enemy with a scroll.
Yeah, but like sometimes if I say, "Oh, it's really easy to make that change," somebody will be like,
"Fanfix pun."
Oh.
I missed it. I cannot give your pun proper attention, but I can point it out so that other people can go tell me what it was.
You are allowed to repost that.
We're allowed to repost puns.
Or just that
I will
comment.
not like them, but you are allowed to repost them. All right. Is that not?
I think I saw it and I was starting
Was
to read
there
it, but
not
I
a-
wasn't focusing on the rest of the.
Oh, I don't know. For some reason, the back part of the bow looked like one of the stars for the scrolls. I'm not the only one that saw that, right? Okay, I've got to wait like 30 seconds before anybody's even going to say yes or no. What do we got over here? I can't. Oh my god! Incredible superstar. That wasn't my fault.
Are you responding to somebody or are you?
I'm responding to the Lancer that's about to attack me. And there he is.
Oh. I couldn't.
I didn't hurt you. The spikes hurt you. Take it out on the spikes.
You were,
Ow.
like you were staring at the game, and I'm like, that sounded like you were angry at somebody in the
No,
comments. Or me.
no, what? No.
Okay.
No, didn't you see that enemy get hit into the spikes, and that's what activated them to come and attack me?
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you yelled it like it was like a sentient thing, though. Like,
Well,
I suppose it does have an intelligence, probably like that.
an artificial one.
Yeah,
Yes. How do you repost? Copy
Just
paste?
copy
I don't know.
paste, please. Yeah.
What is the key to the moon for? Oh, I got a video coming out tonight that will explain everything you want to know about the moon keys, flower moon keys, moonflower keys. Damn.
That sounds like a Japanese folk song.
Maybe that's. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right.
Like Moon Over the Ruined Castle.
Yeah, you love that song, don't you?
I do, and I think it's the Thelonious Monk had like a 15-minute version of it.
Oh yeah, I think it did. That's right. It was a good one. Good old Mr. Monk. Tony Shalhoub himself.
Yeah, there's this story Beefheart told where he went to like.
Yeah, the acceptance mutation is the one that requires half as much to kill there, and I will get the thing. Well, yeah, I know this is maybe not the best way to do Rust. I'm trying to use the rusty sword as much as possible, but it's like.
Please ban him for 5. But just trust me. 5 minutes.
Fine.
Okay.
This guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I refused.
yes,
I'm not
yeah.
even going to tell you what that means.
Okay, thank you. I don't even want to know that. All right. Oh man. All right. Where am I going here? All I'm doing is trying to look for the exit at this point because, like, I don't have any more potion charges, but I'm mostly at full health. Doing pretty good. Yeah, here's where the acceptance mutation will be, by the way. Right in there. Right at the end of that. You need that moonflower key, all 3 of them to get it.
You have it?
Nope. I need to go through
Oh,
a very
are
specific.
Are they different?
I need to get through a secondary weapons are not damage oriented. Do I have to? I'll do a new game run, which would be effectively the same thing. The only thing is that doing that on 4-cell mode would be very difficult. Do you see the amount of damage I'm getting out of this weapon? It's not great. It's not even good. Downright bad, I would call it. Anything fun over here? Yeah, actually, but nothing I can take. Well, no. Grappling hooks are juicy stuff.
I don't get it. I'm sorry.
Somebody's doing fan fiction. I don't know what you do, Todd.
I mean, I get the D. How is it 3Ds for? Oh, it's a get. I kind of get that, but
All right, I think I got a good chance coming up here. Yay.
I respect it. I respect the attempt.
I don't, but if he does, fine. You can have some respect. You can have a modicum of respect.
Thank you for
The final
reposting.
hit on the hand using the rusty sword. Fine. I can do that, provided that I can even beat him. But it's like, again, I would just like to point out that we are getting more than 10,000 damage off the cluster grenade and 4,000 damage off the rusty sword. Yeah, in this third phase, I'll get him down, and then I'll go full on.
Don't make any promises to the customers. Like, just do what you need.
No, I
to
can do that.
Okay,
I mean, let's be honest. I might just die anyway, too.
that's true.
So
Yeah.
I can make whatever promise I want, Dad. Yeah, this is close. I can throw my own grenades. Chow, chow, bow. Bow, chow, wow. Let's go. Damn it. I don't know why I can still interact with him there, but whatever. Not quite at that point yet.
Oh, does he get his health back for the third phase?
No. But let's go. Let's go. This is... Oh, damn it! I did it by reflex. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well,
like
it was a hell of a run.
Sorry, everybody. I screwed up.
Oh, whoa. You
Damn it! I ruined that one. I just... It was a reflex. Ugh. All right, fine.
Well, you did a 4 cells run on the stream. It's a pretty...
It's not good enough. It's not what I wanted.
I mean, you did beat it with the rusty sword. You just didn't beat it on the last hit.
But is that truly beating it? You know what? No, it's not.
Possibly.
There. Ah, well. All right, you want to call it a day then? That was a good run.
I think that was, yeah. I have to say it was a good day.
Yeah. All right. Well, sorry, but yeah, I did it in spirit. I screwed it up. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys. Well, actually, probably later. I got the casual episode coming out, so stay tuned or not. I don't know. enough rusty sorting on the hand.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say. Thank you for watching. God, I'm so bad at this.
Cluster's Grenade is an amazing weapon. I would definitely recommend it in a lot of ways for any sort of brutality-focused run. All right. Hey, it's not with honor, it's for honor.